I would say do it. Do it right now and sign up. And I'm clearly not paid by Teresa to say that.
Say go for it. I'd say really go for it and just allow yourself to have the experience. It's a really special thing to be able to create that space for people to learn and to grow together. It's not just a standard training course by any stretch of the imagination. There was a lot more in there, in terms of getting to know myself, getting to know other people, and just being able to spend time in really such a rich and nurturing environment. Yeah, that was really special.
I would just say do it. Do it, and do it with an open heart and an open mind.
I say go with your gut and your heart rather than your head, and don't be scared, because it's amazing the people that you meet and the opportunities that present itself. So if the opportunity is there, what's your gut telling you? What's your heart telling you? And go for it.
I guess what I do as a coach is to try and help people be whole and to be all of themselves and to be the best self that they can be. And we can't do that if we're ignoring half of ourselves or a quarter of ourselves and pretending it isn't there. So for me, if we do the work, it's going to make us much more powerful in the work that we do with our coachees, because we're going to encourage them to do the same. And I haven't learned how to do that anywhere else. So for me, in a very short space of time, because really you had 2 days, it was astonishing how much we got done in that short burst of time. And yet it didn't feel rushed. So as I said earlier, it's kind of, I hear the term transformational experience bandied around all the time, but this most certainly was. So I would highly recommend it.
It's hugely valuable and hugely, it's a wonderful opportunity. It's a wonderful opportunity to understand yourself, and there's a wonderful opportunity to understand being a human being.
And when I left my brain, put my brain to the side, I lived it, felt it, experienced it. And that's what has made a difference. You couldn't have told me, you couldn't have taught me, Teresa, about this stuff. I needed to live, breathe, embody, and experience all that we did on retreat. And you can only do that, I think, in a retreat setting where you remove yourself from your day to day. You don't have other responsibilities and obligations. You can be fully present and available to what comes up.
Yeah, and I think it's been helpful in so many different ways. I can't even begin to articulate, as a person, as a coach, as a partner, to just, know myself better. And I think, if we think of the work we do as coaches, it's kind of, there it is, right? So the work starts with us, always it starts with us. And I think it's, if we can gift that to ourselves, it just can only help us more in our work.